All right, man, I'm not about to waste any time on this video. And, quite frankly, I'm going to be pretty serious because I really felt like God was telling me to do something today. And I did it. So let me share with you guys. So I just got off work recently, and I saw one of my old managers from one of my old jobs and everything like that. And I just really felt like the Holy Spirit was just like humbling me in that moment to like go up to him and just like say I'm sorry for everything that I did wrong, for all the disrespect that I've given like the management team, or even when I was in the right, like I had justification for the things that I've done. I still felt, I'm not gonna say that I had complete justification for everything that I said and did. So, because nobody does, you know what I mean? There's always two sides to every story. There's always something good that you can do, and there's always something bad that you can do in each and every situation. And I chose to do a lot of bad, to be honest. And I just want to take accountability because I just found it super strange. It was right before the end of my shift, and I just saw him, and I looked at him, and then we both locked eyes. And I kept walking for a second, and I turned around, and I was like, hey, don't I know you? Aren't you da-da-da-da? And he was like, oh, yeah. And then, like, I dapped him up and everything like that. I was like, yo, how you doing and everything? And then we just chopped it up and then just started talking. And then I left. And then I came back because, like, I was going to go, like, put away, like, some items. And then I just felt like something, like, in my spirit. I was just like, man, like, I need to say something to this dude. And this is, like, the premise of this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like what I'm going to say in this video is literally the answer to all the problems that are going on in this world right now. Because at the end of the day, point blank period, nobody wants to take accountability on either side. And notice when I say that, either side. That's colored people and that's white people, both in general. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm going to keep it real over here. That's all I do on my channel, so I'm gonna give it to you guys real. And Lord forgive me because I'm probably going to cuss. But the thing is like, if you ever want to get anywhere in life in terms of like solving stuff and moving on from the past, like, you have to take accountability for everything that you've done wrong and go on from there. Or else, how are you supposed to grow? Please tell me how you're supposed to grow. How are you supposed to solve anything if you're just pointing fingers at everybody else? This is something that I had to tell myself. And this is something that I felt deep down inside that I needed to just straight up solve. You know what I'm saying? And straight off get off my chest. That's why I talked to my manager. That was still low-key embarrassing seeing, dude. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have beef with him, like, in particular, because he was like a nice dude for the most part. But it's just at the end of the day, I could have just, you know what I'm saying, just let him keep going on with his day, act like I didn't see him, even though I knew exactly who he was. But at the end of the day, I'm a bigger man than that. I'm a man. If you call yourself a man or you call yourself a woman, you should be man or woman enough to hold yourself accountable for every single action that you've done in your entire life. And if you're not willing to do that, then you're not even a human being. You're not even worthy of that title. Facts. I'm gonna just say it straight up like that. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pitiful at the end of the day. You're a scrub, bro. Like, you're a peon. Like, if you can't sit here and take accountability for everything that you've done. You know what I'm saying? Or what role that you've had in the situations that you've involved yourself in. Because everybody's connected, bro. At the end of the day, we're all connected. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my thing. Like, at the end of the day, like, be humble, bro. Like, if you're in the wrong, admit that you're wrong. Like, and in terms of social justice, I'm not gonna really make this video on that, but like, black people, you need to stop acting like dumbasses. You need to stop fucking like just looting and doing all this dumb crazy shit and taking advantage of the situation that's at hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not promoting our cause. Like, that's actually defeating it. That's making us look like hooligans, which is what a lot of the stigma and, you know what I'm saying, in the US and in the world is of black people, is literally that we act like hooligans, that we act like idiots, that we act like thugs. So why would you continue to perpetuate that? That's only shooting our own selves in the foot. It's the same thing with the rap music. Like, if you're a rapper, bro, like, if you do music, like, do music that promotes, you know what I'm saying, something that's actually worth promoting. Not just talking about killing niggas and shit. Like, how's that helping anybody? How's that helping anybody talking about pimping out a baby mama? That's just perpetuating that hood mentality. You know what I'm saying? When you're a king, you're not a hood nigga, bro. You're a king, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then white people, like, stop acting like you can say and do whatever the fuck you want. You don't run shit, bro. You don't run shit. Like, stop acting like you have more authority than you actually do. That's the problem with you niggas. You think you can say and do whatever the fuck you want and have no type of repercussions. Like, if you want this shit to stop, then stop acting like you got, like, everything's just not, like, this isn't just happening. Stop ignoring the fact of what reality is right now. Like, there is police brutality. There is still racism that's alive. Anyways, man, that's pretty much the end of the video. Yeah, man, just be humble, and be yourself. Take accountability for everything that you've done and that you've said and that you've been a part of. You know what I'm saying? And fulfill your purpose. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. I'll catch y'all later.